Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. There we go. Yeah, I brought the YouTube back, the YouTube live back up, y'all. My fault. I don't know what YouTube was doing. I was trying to click on it so I can get the my stream key, and it wouldn't take me to the menu I needed to go to. So I had to exit out that thing and come back into that thing. But yeah, what is good, Wolves? What is good? Hopefully my UK fam can make it in. Only like 8:30 there. I got my UK time down. Gabby, Ray. Oh man. I'm not gonna lie. I was, and I'm still nervous. I was nervous about doing this live. I know I'm gonna be emotional. I've been emotional since I got back home. I don't even know where to start, y'all. I don't know where to start. But this UK trip, it was more than just a UK trip. It was more. Kid. You have the wrong version of the flash on your wall. That's all. Leader, shut up. Right. It was lovely following you guys in the UK. I hope you guys have fun with us. I hope we treated all you guys super well. Hope you guys enjoyed us. I love the fuck out of UK. I love the fuck out of Brighton. Brighton has a special place in my heart. There's something to the right. Not saying everybody is wrong, but to what somebody's going through in their life. Brighton is a very special place. Very, very special. Out of practice much. Yeah, 11 days not in front of a camera like this, right? Oh man. Nah, but I missed you guys. I'm gonna start from the beginning. So first of all, y'all, I packed horribly. I packed horribly. I packed horribly. Night before, I was trying to fix shit and doing wrong shit, and then woke up in the morning and didn't have no clothes packed. I literally just pre-packed. Like, just packed a lot of things that open your eyes. Oh, bro, leader, you have no idea, man. You have no idea. Did you hear about the 3 women bodies that were found this morning? What the fuck? No, I didn't hear about that. What, Brighton? What the fuck, Brighton? Why I leave? Y'all guys, come on now. No. Yeah, that's fucking awful. That's fucking wild. First of all, man, shout out to Deb. Shout out to Deb. And then a big special shout out to Uncle Ray. Like when Deb set out to set this thing together, I think this expanded more than what Deb even knew it was going to. But nah, they're looking for Silas. That's crazy. But this trip was a life-changing experience, man. Excuse me. Shout out to Ray for even inviting me. Deb set this up. and I was one of the first people. I was the first person Ray called. Like Ray was like, "Bro, you trying to go to UK with me? See the big push? Duh, not gonna miss the opportunity to see Ren and Romaine and Glenn and Goran um and me and Ray had already met previously last year before the trip. So what I'll say from that is the structure of the friendship started, but the foundation and the brotherhood solidified on this trip. You know, from getting to the airport, seeing Ray again, me and him embracing each other, goofing off, starting off like we never left off. Um, and Archie halfway about to miss the plane. Archie's flight from Texas got delayed, so you almost missed it. I meet him out the gate. Me and Archie had, embrace, dap up, just like that was the first time meeting the homie. It was like seeing the brother, We went to the plane, and just from then, just being on the plane, being on a plane like that, and they talk about free wine and free gin and tonics and shit. I mean, we was having a blast, bro. They talk about here's dinner and shit. I was like, they feed you this shit. I was like, forgive me for my ignorance, but when I just flew from Ohio to Florida on Frontier, them motherfuckers made me pay for my Sprite, about $4 can of Sprite. So, man, it was. I didn't know. Yeah, they feed us. They feed us on the plane. They fed us dinner and breakfast. I didn't even have to pay for shit on that one. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. My bracelet is in on the table downstairs. It did survive my trip back. It did. It's gonna be on my desk. I've been wearing it sometimes. Every time I start missing you guys, I'm gonna put my bracelet. Lisa, shout out to Lisa. Lisa also MVP. Lisa got me fucked up in a good way. Shout out to Lisa. Oh man, but so when we get to the airport, y'all, when we land in London, Deb greets Ray in a bee suit because y'all know Ray loves Bridgerton. I love Bridgerton too. Uh, and they hug, and it was like just meeting my marshmallow sister from another mister, And just from this trip alone, the work we did, it didn't even feel like work. It didn't feel like work. It felt like we were embracing each other through the music we love, you know? And one of the biggest highlights for me, um, I know I have the symptoms. I've always been told by my therapist and by doctors I have the symptoms of autism and ADHD. Haven't officially got diagnosed. But Deb, man, shout out to Deb. Uh, this trip for me spiritually changed me. T go crazy. What's good, baby? Um, growing up, I just didn't know fully what was, you know, going on up here, and by certain things about myself and the ways I was, and just this hearing somebody who's in that life who as themselves on the spectrum, and they have kids like that, and just hearing this having someone see me and validate that I'm not like a fucked up person, you know. I knew I was gonna start crying on this part. I knew it. Damn these feelings. But nah, and just being seen and feeling like it's okay to be different. It's okay to be neurodivergent, you know? It's okay to have these certain uh things about me that make me and not be embarrassed about it, you know? Um just having someone tell me like, "Oh, you know what that is?" You know, you're protecting your sensory input and you're all over the place and your thoughts are all over the place because you just have so many ideas, so many uh positive things you want to do, but you don't know how to do it all, you know? And many people don't know I started this 9 years ago. I've been streaming and doing this for 9 years. Nine years. I started off a gamer. Still a gamer. Still a gamer. But I'm not ashamed to say I walked into being a music reactor. It was accidental. Um, that's why I get so upset when people try to tell me that I use this space or I'm not authentic or genuine. It's like I didn't think about doing this in a way of let me make some money. Let me see what I can do. I literally, as harmless as I am, as I was just like, I like gaming and I've been streaming gaming. I like music and I want to listen to different genres of music. I want to, I want to share my first time reaction to it because I grew up not being able to listen to those types of music. Instead of shutting it out, I just was like, fuck it. Let me just, let me research. You run into No Life Shack and other names, and you start watching these reactions and it's being like, oh, I can do that. I can just share my passion for music. I never thought it would turn from this. Clara! Hey. And this is a blessing. And it helped me realize I can be me. And it helped me realize I found my people, man. One of the biggest reels on Instagram that always affected me was, I don't know if you guys saw that reel with Michael Beasley, where he said, excuse me, y'all, but I've been waiting a long time finding my people, finding that that warmth, that love Deb showed me, finding that brotherhood Archie and Ray showed me, being with people where they can show me their vision, and there was no hate, there was no animosity, there was love. It was, oh, okay, that's your vision. Okay, I see that. But what if? And I didn't even say this to Unc. Y'all know the video Unc did with right here, right now, when we was acting drunk and Unc stumbling and going this way. We didn't communicate that. He showed me his vision. I did it, but then as he was doing it, I was like, I think it would be cool if the camera resembled like he was drunk, and I tilted the camera like he was drunk. And just seeing and before then he was talking to Victus, who I call V from Devil May Cry. He was talking to Victus about how he had a creative block, you know? And it's cool to get out your own way, but genuinely want to get out your own way. Like, I'm used to doing my shit. He's used to doing his shit. I'm used to doing my shit. Archie too. And just being able to hear somebody say that, and he directed all of our shit. Shout out to Ray. He directed all of our shit. Everything, all the reels y'all saw between me, Archie, and Ray. He directed all that shit. As far as the vision, and then he allowed us to, like, of course, input our own. I'm as Archie the Kool-Aid Man. I'm LoccdWolf. Like, we're not gonna do the vision. He had his vision, but he was like, "What if you did this? What if you did this?" Then I was able to be like, "Yeah," and then add this twist to it and do this. And it wasn't no like, no. It was like, oh yeah. It was love. It was when you're around the same motherfuckers that push you. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I still get nervous. That's why I feel like sometimes I'm failing my people on Patreon, because it's not even about the paywall. It's more about what can I bring them, and I don't know what to do. And Uncle Ray just sat there at the airport from the airport, was like, "Bro, just record." I just record. I don't know half the shit I'm doing. I just record. And from that, I became a recording machine. I was like, record. Hey, y'all, I'm taking the shit. I'm just kidding. It does, Lisa. It does. Shout out to all my UK fam. I love spending time with y'all. Shout out to everybody. And I know I'm hopping all over the story, but I say this in the most humblest, eye-opening way. I'm a nigga from Mississippi / Ohio. To me, I'm just Jeremy. Jeremy is Wolf. Wolf is Jeremy. I don't, when y'all see Wolf or that's LoccdWolf, it's not like, oh, Wolf is somebody on camera, off camera. He's totally, I'm just me. I just didn't want to just go by my name. I want no R&B singer. I wasn't about to just be like, what's your stream name? Jeremy. So I was like, fuck it. I got locks. Boom. I like wolves. LoccdWolf. Boom. Lisa, y'all, you were absolutely amazing. Clara, everybody, absolutely amazing. I'm still on a high from y'all mobbing us after the concert. A lot of people were like, yeah, y'all were getting mobbed. Ren and them were out in the back and stuff. So I'm like, you know what was beautiful is that Ren and the Big Push brought all of us together, and it was like two different separate but the same universes colliding at the same time. Because I didn't expect people to walk up. You're a LoccdWolf. You've changed my perspective on this. Can I get a picture? Can I get an autograph? I'm from Mississippi. I'm from / Ohio. I'm little old me. I just love sharing my life, my brain with you guys, my little spicy brain, my neurodivergence with you guys. I just love sharing my opinion and stuff with music with you guys like that. You know what I mean? I just love what I do. This is not a job to me, because I love genuinely what I do. That's why I love being transparent and telling people. And Archie have said this, Ray didn't say this, have said this a lot. 99% of the videos are demonetized, and they're just allowing us to react to the music. And I still love my music, and I still love meeting you guys and going live and seeing different names, hearing different music. The love you guys showed me back in the UK, that is an experience that I would carry with me for the rest of my life. From Gabby, from Fliss, from Lisa, from Liv. Oh gosh, I love Liv. I'm gonna start crying again. All the renegades. Vicky, Deb. I'm horrible with names. Everybody. give a fuck about the pictures, about the autograph. It's the fact that you guys allow me to be in your life the way you allow me to. And I thank you guys for that. I thank you guys for that. Liv is such a beautiful soul. Talking to Liv, and me and her talking about the light in each other and the frequencies and the vibe and just living for yourself and for the love of others. Like she is just a one of a kind human being. One of a kind. You know what M says? I don't. I don't. I didn't realize that. My man. Hey y'all, Vincent in the building. Hey, I'm sorry. I was trying to stay up and have sleep and spend time with the family, but happy belated birthday, bro. I knew it was your birthday yesterday. Sorry I couldn't get to say it yesterday, but happy belated birthday, Brody. Uh we met Vincent, my man Aaron from obviously y'all know who Vincent is. That he's so down to earth and so real and so genuine, man. We all sat and had drinks with the goals. Um Callie and Kai and Will, like they were all amazing. We had like a little slight interview. Shout out to Christina for being there too as well with that. Shout out to Archie for setting that up. Uh, it's a big deal to me because some people would look at it and be like, "Oh, they're just independent artists," but we know about our love for the independent scene, and we love the scene. And telling myself 5 years ago, you will be having a little drink interview session with the opening band of the Big Push tour. One, I probably would be like, "Who the fuck is the Big Push?" But two, I'd have been like, "Huh?" So it's like it's Johnny. It was just amazing. Going Archie and Ray are my brothers, man. Those are my brothers for life. We all, even though me and Ray met each other, we all arrived there as colleagues, as friends, but we left as brothers. We left as brothers. Liz had my back. I was about to beat up somebody for Uncle Ray. Look, y'all, I'm working on my protectiveness, but like I knew you would become the person you are today. Leader, leader. I'm sensitive right now, man. Don't make me cry, man. I like because you gonna clip this shit. You gonna clip it, ship it to me, and be like, remember this one time when you cried like a bitch? I'm just playing. For real, man. Shout out to leader too. Like, I push this guy that you guys see over on Twitch. And I met him when he used to go by leader, but that that nigga showed me a lot. He did. He in my 9 years in my of doing this, I owe a lot of my success to that man. And that's all I'm gonna say. What's understood don't need to be said anymore. That man has carried me and put me on his shoulders when he didn't have to. That is another brother that very few people. I always told you I believed in you even when you didn't believe in yourself. And that gave you the push you needed for brother to brother from O5 to O5. 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 Your teeth ain't brushed. Safari. But I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you that story real quick. I'm gonna tell you that story real quick. One, I'm gonna tell you this. It wasn't an angry issue with me. It was. You can ask Deb. I said this. Oh, mama, my mama watching. Deb said I make the best potato salad ever. She said that is the best potato salad she's ever had. And I made it the only way I know how to make it. But Dad always had his a little bit more mayo-y. I had mine a little bit mustardy. And I used some of the pickles and dill and eggs and yeah. Yeah. But so I'm really protective of my circle. I am one loyal. Like once you show me that you are stand up and you who you are, like I fight to the ends of the time for you. Like I'm loyal as fuck. I pride myself on my loyalty because a man only has a few things in this world, and loyalty should be one of them. Yo, it was so good to meet you at TBC. It was so good to meet you, Sarah. It's so good to meet all y'all. Comments are coming in fast, and I'm reading on both sides. I got Twitch over here, YouTube over here. So if I don't see you, and I ain't saying hi to you individually, just know I love you. In my UK slang, I love you, babes. Oh gosh, I love you, babes. And even when I met Liv, I heard about like one, maybe two Liv songs, and it even shocked me to meet Liv. But then getting to know Liv, like that is my fucking sister. Sounds like Liv, exactly. Spend time around Liv, exactly. Oh my gosh, babes. Facts, Aaron, facts. I had no idea what I was walking into, but I'm loving this. Now I'm back in the States and motherfuckers don't know who I am, which I kind of like. I want to be known with y'all. Y'all. But to those who didn't get a chance to meet me, I'm sorry. I would love to take pictures with everybody and people who wanted me to sign autographs. Somebody out there, I'm not gonna lie, Mom, sorry you gotta hear this. I was fucked up. I was drunk as fuck. Somebody out there is getting my signature tattooed on their body. I do not know who that is, but wow. Someone having me sign their skin and getting my LoccdWolf signature. I didn't figure out how to draw a little wolf. Bro. I'm like, why you want me to sign your skin? You sure you got paper? I'm getting a tattoo of your signature. What in the foot? What? Johnny with the 300 biddies. I'm trying to run out to cry, man. This trip helped me be the content creator I really can be for you guys. Like, and I keep it real. Make sure you guys get to the Patreon. I got a $3 tier, $10 tier, $15 tier, $20 tier. It's not about the paywall. The reason why I say make sure you guys get to the Patreon is because YouTube only lets me do 3 videos a day. And I got so much content, so many ideas I'm about to push y'all. The UK open up my content creator third eye, open up my third eye, open me up spiritually. Like I am walking into being a force to be reckoned with. Like and oh my gosh, I don't know how to say it, but the Toblerone, that was good. That was good. I don't know. You're an amazing content creator, Gabby. Thank you. Thank y'all. Brighton is my second home. I will be back. That is not the first and last time. I will be back. I got a whole bunch of footage I'm gonna upload. Usually when I do vlogging and stuff like that, I just upload each video and start at the lowest tier and just keep going. You know, so some tiers may have some things that others won't, but I try to be as fair as possible. You know, I'll try to be fair as possible. But my thing, I like being transparent in my community and just being like, I do this full time, y'all. You know, this is how I take care of my family and everything. I do this full time. And the paywall is not there to be like, oh, I'm big and bad, but it's just take care of my family. You know, that's just what it is. And just seeing that people have come to me and be like, I want to support you, your dream, and your family. Like, I want to support you. Having a lot of you guys message me and asking me, am I full-time? Because if I'm not full-time, you would love to support me to get to full-time. And the fact that I am full-time and y'all like, we're good. I want to support you to keep you full-time. That blows my fucking mind hearing that. Because I didn't feel like I had a purpose in life. I had all these skills, all these talents. All he can dance. All he's good at leadership. He can talk and sell his ass off. Like, I truly feel like this is my calling. I really do. And the fact that that you guys have your own lives, your own bills, your own things you pay for, and you just want to give what you can to help support my dream and keep me in that position because you love what I do and love seeing me succeed. Like, bro, I still can't. I was meant to meet Ray. I was meant to meet Debs. I was meant to meet Archie. I was meant to be on that trip. Oh gosh, I'm leaking from my eyeballs. Oh no. This just made me want to be better for you guys. At the end of the day, us content creators, us reactors, we're not shit without our communities. We're not shit. And I say that because and I don't take this lightly. And I want to give my flowers to you guys watching, commenting, lurking. You come through the live, you donate $10 for your song, $20 a skip. Go on to Patreon, you do requests outside of that. And it's all because you guys really see me for me. A lot of you guys say, oh, I came for this artist, but I stayed because of you. And having a collective people come together to uplift somebody else and be like, we want to keep you full time. We want to help you be able to pay for your bills, be able to do things. Like, I don't take that lightly because nobody has to do shit. Nobody has to do shit because all y'all could just be like, we don't want to no more. And I had to go back and get 9 to 5, which I wouldn't mind. But it's the fact that I have people that love me and knows, like, we know we don't have to support you monetarily or even support you, period. We want you here. I can't let y'all down. So y'all got me until this beard gets grayer than gray. I don't I don't see myself in a better community, in a better place than this. I am truly doing what I'm meant to do. And you guys on that trip made me definitely feel like it. I've been lost for a long time. Going through a lot of fucked up things mentally. And I just been faking the smile. Never can fake my energy because damn, Ren can sing. Everybody we listen to and react to can sing. Can't fake that shit. It hit you. It hit you. But faking a smile and not wanting my community to see me down. Brad, thank you so much. But all I can do is just be me. And I hate to have to say it that way because I don't want because a lot of people like to misconstrue words and be like, oh, he just trying to bring up money. No, I want you guys to know you are more than money. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank the fuck out of you guys for helping support me, my rent, my bills, and all that other good shit. But you guys are more than that. You guys are fucking energy, frequency. You're your family. Your people. Everybody, every month, everybody in here, Twitch, YouTube, everybody in here on both platforms. Your people I look forward to recording for, uploading for, going live for. I feel like I'm a singer because before I go live, I'm sitting there shaking, shaking my body, being like, all right, y'all, it's showtime. You know what I mean? I'm ready to be there for y'all and just share this thing, this music. Now, I love you, Mama, but I'm going to say it. We wasn't a household that was listening to rock and roll and stuff like that. My dad told me we don't listen to that type of music. but being able to find different genres and find different communities and being open to music, like I feel so bad for people who are just narrow-minded when it comes to music and one sound. What I love being with you is I felt like I could be myself. Sometimes my ADHD can be too much, but that's how relaxed you made me feel. So thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Fliss. You're welcome. And that's how I feel. I feel like I have to be cool and calm and collected, so I want everybody else around me to feel the same way. That's fact, Lisa. That's facts. Sonar, thank you for the Beta Wolf membership. KBM with the £3. I even took 10 pounds with me. I took 10 pounds with me. I ain't going nowhere. Cause that's my but like, from having my first proper Sunday lunch or didn't lunch roast lunch. Yeah, we made the train. To being out 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, watching the sun up, walking all over Brighton till our feet were numb, getting these shots, getting these pictures. I got so much to put up. Hold on. Gallery. Dang, I just got this phone. I made this my content phone. Got this phone. I took like 3,000. From I went on the sick boy van. Benny and them had us sign the sick boy van. I did have a English cup of tea. Dev's made me some Yorkshire tea with some with some milk. I love tea like that. Yeah, I had a proper scone. I had a proper scone in it. You be you, bro. That's the best you ever be. Facts, Aaron. Thank you, man. Oh man, mom, you don't understand. From Ren, and I met the big push. I ate one with jam, I ate one with cream. I didn't like the cream by itself, so I like it smashed together. As long as you're being true to yourself, you'll never let us down. Renegade love is real. Life can be heavy, but the rising tide shares the weight. Hey, thank you for that too. Thank you for the pounds. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all don't have to know. I really don't. I really don't. I just wanted to. I just. I know there's going to be a lot of people who are in positions where they can't join the Patreon. But I do have a free option, so don't worry. If you guys are in the bind or whatever reason is you can't join tiers, I do have a free option too. You can join the Patreon. But you guys don't have to know. I just did this because I know a lot of people may not be able to join the Patreon, and I wanted everybody to be able to hear the stories and whatnot and see some pictures I want to show y'all. Which I don't have to. Just know that I'm gonna upload everything. That's the guitar. That's the guitar. That's Ren's guitar from High Ren. Yeah, I put both together. Yeah, I put both together. I put it both together. I just wanted to try it like that. Oh, they exceeded my expectations live. You know, I love I Shot the Sheriff, but one of my favorite songs is Xbox Marijuana. And if y'all know me, obviously. Obviously, but they exceeded that. The love y'all showed. Oh yeah, that story, y'all. Sorry, ADHD. That story. So I'm vibing. We're chilling. Gabby and Fliss is in the front right here. Ray's over beside me, being Ray. Oh my God, Ray! Ray being Ray, right? Ray doing his Ray thing. You know that once that arm goes up with Ray, once Ray put that arm up, it's a wrap. Once Ray put that. And Archie over here pulls it up like, no, say the whole thing now, y'all. It's Archie Red, the Kool-Aid man. That's how Archie was standing. He was standing in the back like this. But I say this because I'm really protective of my circle. When I meet my people and I feel like I'm around people who see me for me and they're loyal and they're for me, I'm there for them. I'm protective. Like, you do wrong to my people, you've crossed me. You cross them, you've crossed me, and they can forgive you. That's y'all shit. They can forgive you. I still don't fucking fuck with you. Once you cross my people, you've crossed me, and I don't trust you not to cross nobody else again. Fuck you. Anyway, Ray was fading out. Ray was, mind you, my voice, I've already lost my voice prior because I was yelling at the seagulls. Don't ask. Don't ask. Ray, woo! And this dude beside me. Now, everybody who has met me knows how tall I am. I had to look down at him. Down, okay? I played it off. I was like, woo! I was like, I will watch. Oh, sorry. And he screamed and said, woo, shut the fuck up! And looked at Ray. Did you just tell my nigga Ray to shut up? Did you just tell my nigga Ray to shut the fuck up? He in his element enjoying the big push like we all are. You got a bitch with you. You that worried about another nigga having happiness? So I bob my head. I came in like a Trojan horse. I wanted him to think I was friendly because if you automatically aggressive, they ain't gonna listen to you. So I smiled when he said it, and he thought for a split second, he was like, oh yeah, this dude agrees with me. Nah, bitch, I'm back up. I was like, I'll watch your mouth if I was you. Bruv, what are you gonna do? Me, knock you the fuck out in front of your girl. His girl, me look at her. Yes, you, him, knock the fuck out in front of you. Mind you, I had to find this footage. I have meta glasses. Mind you, my meta glasses are on this whole time. There is footage on my meta glasses of me cussing this motherfucker out. I was like, I will knock you the fuck out. He's like, be big, bruv, be big. I am big as fuck. I'm looking down at you. You need to chill out. You don't know who he with. You need to watch your mouth. We're at a concert. Yeah, but he's yelling at a fucking concert. Now you piss me off. If a black man start clapping at every word, you're about to get slapped. I'm not even gonna put my paws on you. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I'm gonna slap you until you have some type of melanin in your body. I'm gonna slap you so hard, the melanin off my body gonna seep into your skin and you gonna be a tan motherfucker. That's what's gonna happen. You about to get slapped. Your girl wanna be sitting here and be all pruning like. That's your fault for not having the right girl and showing her the big push. My lady, she loved Ren. She loved a big push. Why? I made sure. You want me? Well, you gotta accept Ren. Ren and the big push is a part of me. You dig? AJ, what's good? So meanwhile, I'm still telling him to watch his mouth. He trying to, I hit him with the Jamie Foxx. I don't want to hear none of that. Watch your mouth. Be big, bro. I'm going to be big. I'm going to. Fliss steps in. I can't remember what Fliss said. I just know she grabs me and say, it ain't worth it. And she says something to him. I'm going to go along the lines of you need to stop because that motherfucker is a giant and you are looking up at him talking shit. If everybody has seen Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr., I was already pre-thinking about what I was going to do. I'm like, all right, I'm standing like this to him. I can hit him with a smooth uppercut. Instantly, tongue bitten off, buckling. The only thing that saved him was the fact of me being in a different country and I would have missed the concert because I would have got escorted out by security. And that would have been a waste of Deb's money and her hospitality. But he just needed to know, watch your mouth, focus on the concert and focus on your prudy ass bitch right here. Focus on her. Because when you're not focusing on her, she looking at me. Anyway, so what did I do? What did I do? Thank you guys for asking. I will tell you guys what I did. I'm 6'4". I scooted in front of them. I said, oh, you think I'm not petty? Woo! Petty crown. And I stepped right to the side in front of them, scooted Fliss and Gabby down and my whole group down, and I stood my tall ass in front of their short asses. Shout out to my short kings. Nothing against y'all, but that motherfucker had to go. And yeah. Yep. Some tool had an issue with Ray being Ray, pretty much. Pretty much. And if you got an issue with Ray, you got an issue with me. Where's there almost beef? Nah, because I grounded it. But nah. Nah, it's cool. Shout out to AJ for streaming and watching me. Shout out to the fam. Shout out to y'all. But like, I'm like, bro, so I'm still woo. That's what I don't understand. There's a lot of people that was looking back at me and Ray for losing our shit. For losing our shit. Tell them what you did with your phone screen. Oh, all right, y'all. Peep this. Peep what I did, right? So then Archie sounded like fucking black man. Yes, not Batman, black man. I go tell Archie already standing like, oh, I was already ready pimping. If he would have pulled up, I would have stayed sipping. I was like, all right, Pootie Tang. I don't know what the fuck you just said, but I think Archie just said if dude would have had a problem, Archie had my back. Cool. Rey Mysterio. So this is what I did with my screen, y'all. So while talking to Archie, I was looking at my phone. I have good peripheral. I see dude and his girl looking at my phone, right? And I'm a humble dude. I like to be humble, okay? So you know what I did? I went to Ren's Instagram. Went to his story where he had just reposted me on his story for doing the Genesis, right? So I go to Ren's story, go all the way to it, and I'm like, Archie, is that Ren's Instagram? And they're right beside me, looking at my phone. So I'm crouched down so they can see my phone, they can hear what I'm saying. I was like, Archie, is that Ren's Instagram? And Archie's like, yeah, that's Ren's Instagram. I'm like, and that's Ren on stage right now, right? He's like, yeah, Ren's on stage. And I was like, and that's me being reposted on his Instagram, right? He's like, yeah, you are. I was like, I must be somebody. And I just kept going with the show. Bitch, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Because I started off as a gamer. I like to play video games. don't play with me. Don't play. Yeah, it was the couple to our left, AJ. The dude and the girl, yes. It was them being haters. I had to remember why I was there for a second. I was like, don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm human. I know us humans, we have a certain time and a place or certain people we wouldn't mind validation from, right? Right. Bitch, Ren reposted me, commented on my pictures and and on my post. And you think I give 250 shades of fuck about you? I made it. I'm with my people. I'm with the renegades. We love each other. We're supporting each other. And I'm watching Ren, who knows I'm here. And was trying to link up, but his tour was so hectic. Now that I'm back home, I can talk about it. The venue security was so hectic, but we all got invited to the after party. I'm just saying. That's all I go from there, because that's not my place to go too far into details. But so I didn't get a chance to fellowship and meet Ren, but it wasn't the time. But Ren knows of me, and Ren holds a special place in my heart. The day when I was on Ren Make Stuff and he was going through chemotherapy, or he was going through, was it chemotherapy? I believe it was. And while he's going through such a vulnerable time in his life, the camera catches his screen on his phone, and he was watching my reaction to him. While he's going through one of the most troubling, hard times in his life, he was watching me. That meant something. If that doesn't mean something to the person that happens to, you are a shitty person. That meant something. And from that day, I have carried Ren in anything he's been a part of and touches in my heart. That goes with the Big Push. That goes with the Skinner brothers. That goes with Webby. Shout out to my boy Webby. I mean, I know about Webby, but shout out to Webby still. But I'm sorry, y'all sat there. I'm sorry people were sitting there just at a concert and being this, like, you went to a concert just to fucking drink beer and be like, oh, bitch, Xbox marijuana. Okay. What up, Kurt? Yep, the guy, the blonde chick, yep. Well, Brad, he wasn't being a douche at first. You could tell, the sad part is you could tell he was there and having fun. She was being Debbie Downer and turned his like mood to be like, oh, okay, well, like, At first he was hyped. Oh, let's go. You can ask AJ. He was hyped for the Big Push. She was playing it off. I'm like, you should have left her home. You should have left her the fuck home. That's a golden Kappa train. What the hell just happened over here? Johnny! Thank you, Johnny. What's good? And then, oh man, then we had the podcast with Prime and Saya on TDIP. Shout out to all my moms. Even though my mom told me it never resemble real birth giving, I shout out to y'all. I don't know why y'all had to nominate me to go through that pain when I was already giving y'all props. Y'all bring life into the earth. I didn't need to feel that shit. I can look and see that shit was painful. Oh man. Yeah, he was going up. He was going up half the higher on mine than Maggie's. Hey, y'all. That shit strong. That shit strong. Ray was all 5 of them. I was all 4 of them because Archie was like, I ain't gonna be able to. I was like, thank you. Before Archie can even get out, Archie was like, hey, well, if you want this, I'm not gonna be able to. I snatched that shit so fast, y'all. He said, I'm not gonna be able to. Bottle was gone. He was like, what the fuck? Oh, Perp, you started the challenge? Look, man. Look, I trusted Perp, okay? Anything in the name of Perp, I trusted. I smoked it and I liked it. But that Perp, look what you did to me. That fucking shit started shocking me in my balls, bruh. Johnny with the 300 biddies. Clara. Be safe, love. Thank you. What's good, Elsie? This stuff's strong. I ate, I ain't gonna lie. I think because it was so chaotic, I got away with it. I ate my kittens. I ate the rest of Ray kittens. And I ate the Ray of Archie's kittens too. Those kittens are good. Kittens are good. I ate them. I ate them. Shout out to my Turkish man for the lineup. Man, had me looking crispy out there. Candy kittens, yeah, candy kitten. Man, but that night was just magical, y'all. Just seeing Ren live, hearing the big push, seeing Romaine, Goran, I call him Romaine Lettuce. Seeing you guys, seeing the goals, getting to have drinks with the goals, meeting a lot of you guys in Brighton, hanging with y'all, taking pictures, signing legs, like all that is deeply embedded in my soul. This trip was an eye-opener, not only just as a content creator, but as a human being. And I believe things happen when they should happen, the way they're supposed to happen. This trip was everything. I love the Maggies, actually. I actually love the Maggies. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna put a lot of the photos up. A lot of the photos are gonna be up on Instagram, YouTube, Patreon. But a lot of the videos and the vlogging part is what's gonna be more exclusive towards the Patreon fam. But I have a whole lot to put up. I still got reactions to put up for today. I'm just trying to get back in the groove. Oh, I definitely got to bring the fam. Definitely. Morley's, do we have? No, is that what we have for the chicken? Envy, what's good? Or hey. Right, he was singing along. She's hold me, babe. And he just stopped being himself. Hey, if you with somebody you can't be yourself, it ain't worth it. You're gonna stress yourself out trying to be somebody you're not. Hey, KFC gravy, y'all food is hey, everybody watching from the States. The UK is just being put in a bad light. The UK is not what we thought. Their food is seasoned. Okay? Their food is seasoned. Yes, those motherfuckers do smoke cigarettes every 2 seconds. And we'll be drinking some beer. But their food is on point. They're a lot more health conscious than the US. Like, I can see myself. I came back, y'all. I lost 5 pounds. I lost 5 pounds and I was eating fast food and sandwiches. Sandwiches a point. I lost 5 pounds and I was walking like 17,000 steps. But still, you know what's gonna get you in shape? Walking in Brighton. Walking in Brighton, it's like NASCAR with hills. You're wondering? Let me explain. You're making a left turn to a hill and another left turn to a hill And another left turn. Oh, it's down and up. Nope, 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 nope. To a hill. I had no allergies though. I could smell. Shit. About the 5th day, those hills, those hills, I was getting used to them. So much more health conscious. Like eating chicken. First of all, the sad part is I'm never gonna have McDonald's and KFC again. I don't eat McDonald's, but I was like, I'm in the UK, I gotta try McDonald's. I'm convinced that what I'm eating over here, what we eating over here in the United States is not real. Their chicken and their beef did not taste like what the fuck it tastes like here. And they actually cared about your food looking like the commercial. Like I got the big arch, and when I tell you it was all perfectly stacked and fluffy, I was like, all right. Now, even though it probably ain't still real beef, because McDonald's is still McDonald's. You know, still tastes a little bit healthier. The KFC, I've had KFC like 12 years because it gave me bad food poisoning. So I decided to eat KFC. That was delicious. Y'all baked beans give me Brighton gas. That shit gave me Brighton gas. I have never had a horn symphony. Yeah, all McDonald's is fake meat. Yeah, it's still McDonald's. But it still tasted better than over here. I ate it once just to try it out. After that, I was like, I'm done. But the KFC, now I'm gonna tell y'all what though. I'm gonna tell y'all, hey, United States, you got some work to do in y'all Popeyes. Y'all Popeyes over here, Popeyes over there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I love baked beans. So I love how all y'all sides were like, here's chicken, here's gravy, and a side of baked beans. Yeah, most definitely, Lisa. Some food is good. There's a lot of pooping. Popeyes is trash. Not over there. Yeah, I did have fish and chips and mushy peas. I will tell you what, I'm not eating mushy peas unless it has the curry sauce. Mm. I had Nando's. I did get Nando's. I did do fish and chips off of the fish and chip spot on Ship Street. The mushy peas tasted like mushy dirt. Y'all Taco Bell? Oh my gosh. I love Taco Bell. Perp said, nah, Popeye's trash. Oh man. Oh, baked beans on toast. I did baked beans on toast. Do you have Popeyes in Ohio? I do. I do. Only thing I missed that you guys didn't have on y'all Popeyes was red beans and rice. Yeah, y'all said fuck red beans and rice. Here's barbecue beans, barbecue baked beans. I'm like, damn. Everywhere I go, these motherfuckers love baked beans, and I do too. Y'all had me. There's some videos out there on Unc's Patreon where he's like, did y'all hear that? That's Wolf's ass. Liv's concert was so intimate. It was so amazing. We like went in there and made our own like little VIP media session because Unc went live. I was like, you go live for the whole thing, and then I'm gonna go live when Liv go live, and we just put double eyes on her just to help support her. And I love Liv. So amazing. Her heart, her energy. Did you have a full English breakfast though? I did a full English breakfast when we got to the airport. I had eggs, sausage, the bacon. Yeah, I had it at the airport, like a restaurant at the airport. You know, they have little restaurants. So we had some time before our flight. So me and Uncle Ray got a full. They just called it an English breakfast at the airport. It was like beans, toast. What they call it? What the sausage they call it? It was some good ass sausage, good ass bacon, and eggs, fruit. I'll take a picture of it. What was it? Oh, it was from. I could have sworn I took a picture. Not it. Black pudding? No. I don't think it was Weatherspoons. No, I didn't get a chance to bring any Magnus back. But yeah, no, that Liv's concert was phenomenal. Just the energy, the love. All the freestyles, how intimate it was. I told Liv, y'all, if y'all saw that on the live, I told Liv personally, I was like, Liv, I want you when you hit your vibrato to look me dead in my eyes while you hit the vibrato. And did y'all notice when she hit her vibrato, she looked over at us and just looked me dead in my eyes? I fucking melted. I was like, ah! Oh my gosh. She hit the vibrato and looked and tilted the mic and looked over at me while she was doing it. Like, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I told her before the show, I was like, you know I love your vibrato. When you do your vibrato, I want you to look me dead in my eyes. And she laughed. I was like, no, dead ass. So I didn't know she really was gonna do it. So when she did it, I was like, ah! Okay, no, I just said, yeah. Yo, chill. What's good, man? It was good to meet you. It was good to meet you. Yeah, yeah. How much was that pregnancy stimulate? I don't know how much it was. Fanboying, I was. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, Liv, oh my gosh. I just got stared down during vibrato. The marker ain't the right type of marker, but I had to take a picture of it before. I got my poster of Liv signed. As you guys see, it's right there. Oh, I had to make sure Liv had to go right spot. Boom. Yep. Got Liv right above Peter. This is in the van. Oh man. Got me and Ray and Archie signing in the van. So if y'all go back in the sick boy van, go to the bathroom, see if you guys can find our signatures. There's Ray. The guitar from Hiran. There go my babes. There go Liv. I'm about to cry. Oh man. Our last walk past Brighton Beach. Look, y'all. It's me and the goals. It's me and the goals. Oh, these videos. Me, Prime, and Sire right there. You know, my boys. I'm gonna start going about shut up to everybody. Shut up. Oh man. Let's see. Me and the man Sam. A video of the Big Push playing that y'all haven't seen yet because it's going on Patreon, but yeah, I'm a tease. I got some good pictures I need to post. The light was really beaming on my boy right here. Me, Ray, and my boy Aaron. I got a picture of Big Ben, I believe. Yeah. Thank you, Flynn. Let me see. I got to see Mortal Kombat 2 in the UK. I'm proud of myself for this edit, y'all. I'm proud of myself for this edit. I love this edit. I was like, bro, I don't know what I did. Mind you guys, the beer can and the that was not our trash. That was already there. That was already there. It just became my prop. Mortal Kombat, I saw it Monday. It was so bad. I loved it. I loved it. My nerd self loved it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all a little secret. Yeah, you gotta see it on the Patreon. You ready? Y'all know where this is? That looks familiar, don't it? Yeah, it does. We walked everywhere. So like, here's the behind the scenes, y'all. This is stuff y'all didn't see. Unc and us literally getting on the ground. That's Unc literally on the ground, getting those photos. I took Unc's. Unc took mine. You know, the money ties photos. We was out there putting in work. Tired of shit. Of course I would. Of course I remember. I'm trying to remember everybody's first engagement. You guys mean a lot to me. I caught a fox in the wild. I was Vincent's hallway. Don't worry, I'll be posting these. This is look, this is bloopers. Hold on, let me turn this privacy shit off. Because you know, Ray would say what he has in mind for a vision, and we would just walk through and do bloopers. So this is like behind the scenes bloopers. So this was just us going through, getting the camera work. There's Liv playing the guitar. He said. It was a fun experience, y'all. Deb got us, took us to a proper Sunday roast, what you would call it. Then we walked all over Brighton, met some renegades, took pictures. And we just did the Ren tour. We did money games, money ties, Bittersweet Symphony, right here, right now, the Tales. We tried to get the photo for Money Game, but that was blocked off. Man, the concerts, lives, those are my brothers. Everybody we met, like you guys, just have a special place in my heart. It like Deb got me a whole bunch of UK, or got us some UK snacks, but I still got some videos to record. My boy, shut up. What's good? I don't know which one it is. It could be Prime, it could be Side. Okay, KP. What up, KP? Hey, give my love to Sire, man. Little behind the scenes of Victor's listening to Archie's freestyle. We made dinner for essentially we made dinner for the Big Push, the Goals, Liv, Victus. We made dinner for them. Liv came through. Victus came through. Quail with Liv came through. A lot of people came through. We just had some ribs, some chicken, some potato salad, just talking and vibing. Vic's the homie, man. Vic is the homie. He don't smoke weed no more. I want to clarify this. He don't smoke weed no more, but it was an honor for him to roll a blunt for me. He rolled my blunt, and that blunt was hitting. That was at the dinner. Oh, Vic and Joe are hilarious. Expect the unexpected. That's me after I had my cup up in the air, and that's me after Vic just walked by. Vic just walked by and just filled my cup up with whiskey. I just was like, oh, okay. They're my people. They're Archie. There's Fliss and Gabs. My Resident Evil fam. They wore Resident Evil stuff. They knew they were gonna meet me for the first time and wore Resident Evil stuff because you never know who's watching. They were watching my Resident Evil gaming streams. You blew all our minds with that moonshine trick. yo, all right, y'all. Moonshine trick. If anybody wants to know the moonshine trick, Deb is talking about. And this goes with any liquor. Before you take a shot, you breathe in through your nose. Hold it. Take the shot, swallow it. Like don't breathe while you taking the shot and swallow this. Boom. And then when you swallow it, you breathe out through your mouth. So take the shot. I accidentally hit the mute button. So this is what you do. You breathe in, hold your breath, take the shot, swallow the shot, out through your mouth. It'll be the smoothest shot ever. So, bow. Smoothest shot, smoothest moonshine shot ever. Y'all, meeting Prime and them. Yo, shout out to Prime, shout out to Side. Those are my bruvs from another mother. I learned that trick from being in the hollers at the Smoky Moonshine Distillery from the shop person. But yeah, shout out to Prime for showing us love. Shout out to Society for the love. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Them brothers is upstanding gentlemen, man. They're a gentleman and a scholar. I know. Ain't Archie going to the Bristol show? I think Archie going to the Bristol show. Man, if I could come back, I would. What about my blunt? Oh, yours was good too. Your cone chill, that gelato, and it's homegrown. This was our first night. Me, Tori, Ray, Archie. This is us after realizing how cheap it was to get fucked up. Or in you guys' terms, how cheap it was to get properly pissed. First night, and I was watching the sun come up because my whole biometric clock was fucked. And that was, I had the pork belly for my proper Sunday roast or lunch. This is me. You can't see my eyes. That's me meeting Liv for the first time. Ray's phone died, so he wanted me to take this, and I told him he looked like he was taking a shit. A rising tide lifts all ships, y'all. KP, those Maggies, man. Those Maggies. I need more Maggies. I need more Maggies. And y'all, I want to come back so bad for the festival. And what August you guys says on the festival happening, I want to come back so bad. Sorry, y'all. I end up selling my leg. You don't come next time? Bro, I need some Maggies. You should come locked up. I would come, but you see the way the UK trip did to my funds and my checking in my safe. Your boy got I need a couple of months to recoup. Some things was cheap. Getting fucked up was cheap, but eating was expensive. It was good ass food though. Y'all season y'all food. Y'all season y'all food. I don't know what ancestors, but y'all season y'all food. Wilsey! Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. It was good to see you, Vicky. Jorge, eating was expensive. Archie had a question. Where Archie at? Excuse me. Well, if I can free up a ticket, can you get here? Oh man. Oh yeah, I heard Scarlet Faye was gonna be playing too. Is that why he's on the way back to Brighton? I saw some lady get attacked by seagulls. Some local warned her, like, don't go out there with your fries. And she went out there with her fries and got mobbed. I need to I have not heard of Scarlet Faye yet. Welcome back, Tassie! All right, good. Y'all take care of my boy out there. I don't think I will be able to make it in a couple months right back to London, to Brighton. Oh, the backup singer. Archie told me that. My brain reminded me. Right. Oh, I had a fry out and I saw a goal try to come down and get it, and he was salty because I was like, "Oh, you too slow for that." He tried it. He tried to get my fry. As soon as he swooped down, I was like, "Ha!" I moved it in the mug. He skidded on the ground. He said, "Pfft." I was like, "Yep, goal down, goal down." Archie could be the Bruce Lee, Jet Li of the Welsh. Uh, Hope all is well, brother. Hope you've been good, Tossie. You hit Archie, your hand gonna bounce back and hit you in the face. Am I over the jet lag? I don't even know. I know yesterday I stayed up. I kept taking on and off naps because I just wanted to stay up and kind of spend time with the fam. So I was taking on and off naps. But I finally went to sleep last night. So yeah. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know if I'm over it. But thank y'all for taking care of my boy. Oh man, she was excited to see daddy home. I got her out the car and gave her the biggest hug. Biggest hug. But trust me, y'all, that ain't gonna be the last time of me being in the UK, especially Brighton. Like I'm trying to work something out to where I come visit again. Save up some money and come visit Brighton again. Like I mean Brighton. Cause I realized I would love to do because we was doing so much work, which it didn't feel like work, but so much, going around the rent tour and doing stuff for you guys and enjoying ourselves in the trip. We really didn't get to have a whole day in London. I would love to go visit London and go by the palace and horses and all that and the Ferris wheel and Big Ben or Elizabeth Tower as it's called. I don't know which one is more appropriate. I would love to, but I feel like I would not get an Airbnb or like stay in London. Nothing against it. I don't think I could do New York. My whatever I got did not like all the motherfucking people on the sidewalk bumping into me, stepping on my toes and shit, not saying excuse me. Well, that's the thing, Wheats. I meant to tell y'all, due to unforeseen circumstances and having to be an adult over anything and bills and shit, I had to uh, cancel the Florida trip this year. So yeah, yeah, we split it up in days for the rent tour. So yeah, Florida trip had to be canceled because I had to do some adulting. I had to catch up on bills and car notes and stuff. But that's not neither here or there. I don't want nobody to start feeling like, what do you mean catch up on car note and stuff? Like, no, we're all adults. Sometimes things get too much and certain things get left behind or life just throws a curveball at you. And in my case, multiple curveballs. So I gotta recoup. But yeah, I think we'll do camping instead. The little kid in me wants to go camping. I've never been camping before. But yeah, I don't think I would ever be able to go to London, like live in London, not live, but like stay in London. So I feel like Brighton is always gonna be my secondary home because Brighton was more my pace. All those people in London, like you said, it was harsh because I'm not used to it. People stepping, bumping into me. I'm from Mississippi / Ohio. Even then, we use manners. Even then, we're like, excuse me, my bad, sorry. People just shoulder check you and look at you with disgust and keep walking. Bitch, I will slap you. Brixton is definitely the hood. I was like, hey, we in the hood. All right. I'm just keep watching my back. But nah, I would definitely say if I come and visit the UK, it will be Morley's was banging. It will be that's a chicken joint, right? It would be Brighton. London was just too much for my anxiety and too much. No problem, Jorge. I'm about to get off here soon too. I got less than an hour, and I'm about to be back here live for our first live for me being back of my live reactions to your music request. But I'm not here to promote that. I know this is my channel, and all I'm gonna say is if y'all want to come through, request some good ass music. We have $10 donos, and we have $20 skip the lines. But that's at 6 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. UK time. Now every time I give my times, I'm always going to be doing time for UK. I always want to try to go live for you guys. I've been thinking about doing 2 shows. That way my UK fam can be, can join it. Cause I know I start late, and it's like, I start at 6 and that's 11 your time, just showing how much love y'all shown me, Uncle Ray and Archie, and how much y'all actually support and vibe with us and rock with us. Like, I just want to make sure you guys can be able to see the shows as much as you can. And trust me, I'll make the biggest announcement if I was coming back to Brighton. If I'm coming back to the UK, unless I'm traveling with friends, I'm going to Brighton. I know Brighton. I'm a creature of habit. I'm going to Brighton, to that one spot, not just that one spot, but it's somewhere in that location. Then I know everywhere I need to walk to. I want to be by the Brighton Beach. Like I was, I did not. Oh man, that'd be cool. Yeah, we did do loads. We did loads while we were over there. After Liv's gig, Vinny and them came out with the Sick Boy van. We got to wear the actual masks from Animal Flow. There's a video somewhere out there, me and Archie dancing with masks on. Yeah, that's awful. My prayers go out to those 3 young women and their families. That's tragic. But let's be positive. Let's be positive. Let's try to be positive. I love you guys. I miss y'all. just do 2 to 10. Start at 2 p.m. and do 2 to 10. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. After that, we put on the Animal Flow mask. I had the pig mask on. We was dancing. The actual Animal Flow. Exactly, Sabrina. It's a time for everything. That's why I said I'm not too sad that I didn't get to meet Rand. I got enough verification from Rand himself that he knows who LoccdWolf is, who the Wolves Den, who the community is, the Renegades know, Big Push know, the goals know. It's just, everything's about timing. But like you said, I met so many awesome people. I had so many awesome moments, so much spiritual clarity, mental clarity happening in Brighton. I feel like I always tell people, music in certain places you visit affects you depending on where you are in your life and the path you're in your life, and it comes to you when it needs to. And never in a million years would I thought visiting the UK, visiting Brighton would have that effect. I didn't know what to expect. I've never been out the country like that besides Cancun. But I didn't know what to expect because the UK was always my bucket list go to. UK, Japan, um, India, things like that. And you guys, the UK exceeded my expectations of what I thought. I was gonna have. I'm glad I took this trip. I'm glad Uncle Ray invited me. I'm glad Deb sponsored it and helped get us over there. Deb, have a great night. Love you. Thank you, Kathy. I'm just glad. I'm glad that I was able to experience this in the frame of mind that I'm in. Yeah, me and Gabby were nervous going to Brixton for the first time, but you all made us feel safe, even when I went to the toilet doing the gig. It was great meeting you, even if my neck hurts from looking up at you. I felt like, well, see, I told you I was a big motherfucker. You looked after Gabby. Of course, of course, of course. Yeah, of course. Y'all my people. I look after my people. As King Charles said, our visitors don't want to go back. We treat them so well. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all treated us amazing. That's true, Chill. That's true. Kathy, that is true. And I don't think I will ever be able to wrap my head around of being famous or and loved in to someone like, because I never really thought that to do this and with that would come fame. You know, as some people are like, I do this and I want to be fame and fortune. Like, I do this genuinely just for my love of you guys and music. So to some extent, to some extent to you guys, I'm like a celebrity or a famous person, just like I view Ren. That was wild. Some people would take that as like, yeah, I did that. I'm sitting here just blessed and grateful. Like I people ask for my picture and autograph. Somebody out there, a renegade, is going to have my signature tattooed on them. Like, and that's how me and Uncle Ray and Archie bonded. That's how we all feel like, y'all, like we ain't gonna get recognized. Like, we just like, I just be me and love music. Like, even Deb was like, you you're probably gonna get mobbed. And I was like, I'm not gonna get mobbed. I'm just Wolf. And then hours later or days later, I'm like, they're like, you're Wolf. I'm like, yeah, I'm just Wolf. They're like, no, you're Wolf. And I'm like, yeah. I can't remember her name, but shout out to the fellow renegade who was, bless her heart, shaking to take a picture and hugged me and cried and just said thank you. I'm overwhelmed in a good way. Like, I'm gonna ride this high for as long as I can. Y'all made me feel like I was somebody. And I'm pretty sure I can speak for the fellas. Y'all made us feel like we were somebody. And I guess that goes into saying we are somebody, but I didn't know to an extent of what it was. And I just love and thank y'all. Real shit. Real shit. Big love, y'all. Thank you, Weeds. Yeah, I believe she was. I believe she was Cosmic. But just thank y'all. Brighton, thank y'all. UK, thank y'all. It was a fucking knot in my shoulder. It was a trip that that unexpectedly became a soul revealing trip, you know? But I appreciate the hell of y'all. I really do. I feel like I feel like even with this live, I'm like, oh, I didn't do a good job telling everybody how the UK was. I'm just so all over the place at so many of the good things and blessings that happen. Yeah, Willsies is it's my name. It's like just LoccdWolf, but at Gmail. She's such a sweetheart. She was. But I'm gonna get off here and get prepared to be back on here in less than an hour for my live reactions. V, we're gonna lock down the interview. And now you can redo your questions. I enjoyed myself from landing to the bittersweet leaving, to the bittersweet symphony of leaving. The from the different foods, falling in love with Pink Lady, apple juice. Oh, the apple juice. The late night feet hurting and doing content with Ray and my brothers. Them my brothers for life, man. Oh, those are my brothers for life. Deb's my sister for life. To be seen in that light, to have somebody explain to me things about myself that I didn't tell them yet. Like Deb would explain to me stuff and guess the stuff that I did before I even got a chance to tell her, and then was helping me realize why I did those things, why my brain was, and then being like, Wolf, you're autistic as fuck, and you got ADHD. You're definitely neurodivergent, baby. You got some spice to you. Ray, what's good? What is good, Ray? But yeah. So thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Y'all food is amazing. Never doubt the dessert because you pleasure reaction. So Gene with the artist, and it's why we jump. Sabrina, I thank you for that. Deb is amazing. Deb is amazing. Deb is amazing. But oh, definitely chill. Definitely. I whatever footage you guys have, if you have me on Instagram, shout out to V2. Any footage, any photos y'all want to share with me, because you want me to put it on my Instagram and stuff, please email me. LoccdWolf@gmail. Send it to my Instagram, whatever you guys got. I would appreciate it. Gabby, Fliss, y'all my friends for life. Renegades, y'all already my friends for life. I got some big push videos to catch up on. So much music comes out. I've been so left behind. So we got some shit coming for y'all. I got some big push shit coming. A lot of videos, a lot of busty videos I haven't done yet or seen. So love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for the love. Thank y'all so much for the hospitality, Brighton. Thank y'all for the soul answering. Thank y'all for just being amazing. I appreciate everybody. I will see y'all soon.
No cops around. Anything's legal.
One of these days, these boots are gonna walk
over you. I like that. I like that. I like that, Deb. I like that for Deb. Satisfaction. Bro, Streamlabs is so slow over here. There we go. Love y'all. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all less than an hour. About 40 minutes. I'll be back on Twitch, YouTube for an hour with live music reactions to your requests. We got $10 donos. We got $20 skips per dono, and I got some free requests to give away. So I'll see y'all soon. If I don't, everybody have a great night. UK fam, love y'all. Have a great night, babes. I appreciate y'all. Cheers to my US fam. I will see y'all later. Man, the trip was amazing. Trip was amazing. You guys were amazing. I'm just sitting here just thinking about everything. Sitting in the same van, renting the boys sat in, signing the van, wearing those masks, singing the high rim guitar, sitting and chatting with the goals and wheeling them like they were just the brothers. The dinner with Victus and Liv there, just Ren tour, the memories is so surreal. I feel like I wasn't there, but I was there. I'm just like, damn, already I'm back home. You know what I mean? Like a few days ago, I literally was walking on Brighton Beach, watching the Big Push, chilling with the fans, chilling with the Renegades. No, not an English accent, not too much, but I can't say a bottle of water. Okay, a bottle of water, bruv. Now a little spark more proper accent that I've been over there now. Before it was kind of fucked up. Isn't it? Ta-ta for now. Love y'all. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all soon. We gonna jam out. Thank y'all for the love. I'll see y'all soon. Make sure y'all check out the Patreon, y'all. I'll be posting a lot of stuff to the Patreon. There's the Patreon link if you guys don't have it. Read the membership, see what fits you guys the most. I post Patreon gets all early access to reactions. Patreon obviously gets all the reactions that YouTube blocks. Full album reactions, a whole lot more. So anytime you guys want to keep up on reactions before YouTube even gets it, you want to see Big Push reactions, Ren reactions before YouTube gets it, that's the place to be. Neurodivergent will go up hours before on YouTube. Love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Peace, y'all.
Well, I'm standing next to a mountain. I chop it down with the edge of my hand. I'm standing next to a mountain. Chop it down with the edge of my hand. I picked up the pieces. Might even raise a little sound. Oh shit! What kind of woman is this? What kind of woman is this? me champagne when I'm thirsty. You give me a reefer when I want to get high. Bring me champagne when I'm thirsty, babe.
Thank y'all for those donos too. I just saw y'all dono to me for the recoup fund. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. You didn't have to. I love y'all.